On the Monday before Election Day, I sat down with Cameron1, the Public Relations Director of University Democrats, to discuss the next day's election. First, I asked him what UDems had been doing to get ready for Election Day.
Knocking on doors, making sure people go out to vote, and we've also held several events such as our Votorama where we stayed up the night before early voting started and made sure we were the first in line to go vote. And we've also held a variety of other events that just encourage students to go and get to the polls.
Then I asked how they were trying to get people to support their party during an election season in which Democrats were so unpopular.
I wouldn't say it's so much difficult to get people to vote for Democrats so much as it is just to get people to go vote, because people are disillusioned with what's happened in the past couple of years. And so we're trying to get people to re-energize what we saw in 2008 and make the same things happen that made people support President Obama in his 2008 bid for the presidency.
Because Republicans were so heavily favored, I asked him how a Republican landslide would impact his organization.
I think, if anything, it'll just get us more fired up, because we're certainly not going to throw up our hands and call it quits. If anything, we're going to be energized about making sure that we do what's necessary to have a victory. And I don't think in any way you could call what University Democrats has done over the past semester a failure.
We then switched gears, and I asked Cameron why he personally joined University Democrats.
I got involved just because I feel that there's a great apathy among the student body. They don't care about elections. They don't think their vote matters. And I wanted to get involved in the process to show people that their vote counts just as much as anybody else's vote.
Finally, I got Cameron's predictions for Election Day.
Well, I mean, the polls keep saying that it's definitely a tough year to be a Democrat, but our opinion is that the polls don't elect candidates, voters do, and nothing's decided until the returns come in tomorrow night.
Turns out the polls were right. Republicans took the majority of the United States House of Representatives, picked up 6 seats in the United States Senate, and maintained their dominance in Texas statewide politics.